Hello everyone, I'm Sean. Alright, and this is Everyday Food Reviews. Today we've got a takeaway via Deliveroo from Eastern Kebab on Lodge Lane. So, what we've got, I've shared everything in half with my girlfriend. So I've got half a doner kebab, half a cheeseburger, and half of the Tex Max box. Now I'm not sure if that was a typo or if it's like a play on words, but that's what it said, Tex Max box, and that come with chicken wings, onion rings, curly fries or wedges. We opted for curly fries, cheese balls, cheese sticks, chicken nuggets, mushrooms, and that's it. I said chicken wings, didn't I? So, first of all, the first thing I noticed ordering there on Deliveroo, the delivery price is only 99p. This box was £8. The kebab was £4.80, and I think the cheeseburger was £2.70. But if you spend over £15, you get 10% off. Delivery is 99p, but we had a voucher for £3.50 off any spend over £15 on Deliveroo. So I think altogether delivered, this came to about 11 or 12 quid, which isn't bad. There's no option on there to select sauce for any item. They did bring us this little pot of garlic mayo, which is great, but I was just going to have barbecue sauce from the fridge. There was no option to select salad on the kebab either, but the salad on the kebab came in a box on a sheet of paper, then under the paper was the salad, and the burger, I'm not sure if there was a box of salad separate. I'm not sure if that's intended for the burger or the box or whatever, but there's salad under the kebab that you can put on if you want, and there's salad in a separate box. So I thought that was quite cool, but there's still no way of selecting sauce. So I would have liked maybe some burger relish on the burger and some garlic mayo and mint yogurt on the doner kebab. But I've got some mint yogurt from my fridge, so I think we're going to have to just go in with our fingers. And I don't think. Oh, I do have a paper towel in my pocket to wipe my fingers on. That's great. So try these curly fries. Well, so some of the bits of this box look pretty good, some of them less so. And curly fries are chewier than I'd like, but they are edible. So compared to a lot of kebab shops, you got edible fries, you're on a winner. This Tex Max thing came in a pizza box like that. What's that, 9-inch? And all the fries were spread out. Everything was strewn about the box, but we got the exact number of things that we're meant to have, so that's fine. Now, a lot of it looks like just a mixed bag of frozen stuff you'd maybe find in Costco or Iceland or Heron Foods or something. But, you know, I don't know what you'd necessarily expect when you see those sorts of items on that sort of menu. The onion rings look like battered onion rings. It's mostly batter. It's nice and crispy. A chicken nugget here. Try that. And chicken nugget's not bad. Now this is the thing I was most apprehensive about, was the breaded mushrooms. So when I was sharing these up with the knife and fork downstairs, these things were like bullets. We'll try them. And they taste fine, but I dare say that's not something they've made themselves. But it, like I say, for the price, it seems alright. I'm interested to try this. I think this is a jalapeno cheese bite. That's one I've cut in half. It seems like very soft cheese and a very crispy shell. It was really difficult to cut that in half, sort of accurately without it just crushing. It's got bits of jalapeno in there. That's not bad. This, I assume, is a mozzarella stick. I've got half of one here. I think those we just got 3 of, so we had 1.5 each. That's fine. Another thing I noticed on the menu, they had a lot of prices for things to have them as meals, and it was like £2 more than the normal price, so it's £2 to have it as a meal, and a meal is plus chips and a drink. But it seems like they've just copied and pasted everything that they do and added the option to have it as a meal, so you could get doner meat and chips for £4.80 or a doner meat and chips meal for £7. So that's doner meat and chips with chips and a drink. I don't know if they'd actually give you extra chips if you did order that, or if they'd just give you a drink with it and you've just spent £2.20 on a can of pop. I don't know. But I wasn't prepared to risk it, so just keep an eye out if you are ordering on there. Just keep an eye out for that. Burger, I'll be honest, it looks a little bit sorry. However, it was only £2.70 or £2.80. So, cheers. The flavour on it's actually pretty good. It's not as dry as it looked. I quite enjoy that. I'm making a mess of that. That's all right. That's right. Chicken wings. Again, I think these are probably frozen and just fried up. Maybe I ordered the wrong thing from there. I just thought this item sounded interesting. And then you got doner kebab and a cheeseburger. You can't go wrong with that. I thought, if all else fails, I'm going to be happy with half a doner kebab, half a cheeseburger for my dinner. Now, delivery did take a long time. I think we ordered about 10:20 to 11, and they estimated it at 10 to 12. Then it ended up turning up about 20 past 12. So it did take a while, but it is a Saturday night, and it has been snowing. The roads do, well, I wouldn't know what the roads are like, but looking out the window it looks snowy and icy. But I can't drive my car at the moment because I've still got that broken coil spring I may or may not have mentioned, depending what order the videos go up in. Nice enough bit of a spicy wing. It's a bit on the greasy side, I think it is just a box of stuff from Iceland or Heron Foods or something. I'd hoped for more, but I hadn't expected more. I want to say I'm a bit disappointed, but it was £8. I mean, what's on the plate here with that £3.50 discount? You're looking at about £6. I think the normal price of this would have been. So I think it was only just over £15. So, minus 10%. But then minus 10% is £1.50. But then you're adding back on £1 delivery and 50p service charge. So about £7.50 for what was on this plate when I started. And a box of salad. I should have put some salad on the burger. It would have been a bit less sorry looking, I think. Well, doner kebab said it come on naan bread. It's quite a thin naan bread. I can't tell. I don't know enough about bread to say if they've made it themselves, but it looks a bit too uniform, I want to say. But we'll see how it tastes. It tastes fine. It tastes nice. Bread's nice. It's certainly not too doughy. Doner meat's nice. It's got a bit of flavour to it, but not a lot of spice or anything. I'm torn with this one. I want to say that sadly, there's nothing exceptional here. But on the other hand, I picked things that I perhaps knew wouldn't be exceptional. I went for some safe options. So I need a bit of comfort. Sometimes the safe options are less exciting, they're more comfortable, and there's reassurance in that comfort. If I wasn't doing the video, I'd say I'm very happy with this. It's what I wanted when I ordered it. Doing the video, I'm torn because there's nothing exceptional about it that I'd like to recommend you go out and try it. But if you're in the area and you can get it on Deliveroo, I don't necessarily think you'll be disappointed with it. And I might not have necessarily given them a fair chance, because what can you do with a mixed box like that and doner kebab? Well, there are things you can do with a doner kebab, but I didn't expect them to be doing them for the prices that I'm looking at on the menu. And same with the cheeseburger. I knew it wasn't going to be the best cheeseburger in the world. It's £2.70 and it's delivered. So maybe if I'd have ordered some grill items or a chicken kebab or something, I'd have had something more special to recommend. As it is, I'd still recommend them. You can see what the meal is like, if this is the sort of meal you're after. And the other thing as well, there's not that many other places even opening and delivering, and with all things considered, I was ordering towards the end of the night. I think the mushrooms especially might have been better if I ordered earlier on. I would like to see them making their own chicken wings at least. I'm convinced these are frozen chicken wings, the same as everything else. Chicken nuggets, mozzarella sticks, I'm going to expect that to be frozen stuff. Chicken wings, I might like to see a kebab shop making them themselves. I wouldn't necessarily expect them to, because it's a kebab shop and not a chicken shop. But I'd like to see that. I think, yeah, I think that's one thing I'd say. You could keep the price the same, keep everything else the same, but I think that's one thing you could improve on is make your own chicken wings, and then this would sit a lot more happily. But overall, it's a nice meal. I'm very happy with the meal for what I paid for it. Even without that £3.50 discount, this would have come to £15. So £7.50 for what was on the plate at the start of the video. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. I'll probably have a bit left over. I'm going to try and eat all the curly fries. Probably save a bit of that kebab for a cheeky little breakfast. Breakfast of champions. Of some flat coke and a kebab. That'll be good. I'll look forward to that in the morning. But yeah, I hope everyone's keeping well and staying safe. Just doing what you can to get through to the other side of everything. So with that in mind, do stay safe and keep doing what you can. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.